Good morning. Day 21. Don't know if you can really see it, but it is snowing. Again. I shouldn't really complain though, because we haven't had that much snow yet. I mean, it's been here since, I don't know, October, I think. But, yep. More snow. I am heading into my sewing space to do a little bit of sewing, and I thought I'd take you with me. Okay, I have settled in my sewing space and plugged the iron in, so if you can hear that little ticking, it's my iron heating up. Actually, I'm going to turn that a bit lower because I'm going to be sewing wool. So yeah, yesterday we had some visitors over, my very old friend and her daughter came over, and we watched a Christmas movie and had tea and tasted the cookies, and oh, it was so lovely just to have like one of those relaxed evenings with people you love and trust, and that doesn't really require that much of you. That they're just happy to be together and not making too much of a fuss with all the, you know, like you would in a Christmas party where you don't know the people very well. Then you're always up to impress, aren't you? But at least I am. But it's such a treat to have old friends over, and very relaxing, and we had some laughs and watched a very old Christmas movie and just, you know. So anyway, today is a new day. And I really have only 2 things that I need to be doing today. And the first of the things is that I'm now attempting to make the boot liners. And I mean, you've heard way too much chattering about those boot liners over this Vlogmas, but it is really, I'm the kind of person who needs sheet music to be able to play, and I'm also the kind of person who needs a pattern to be able to sew. So I have been struggling a little bit on how to sort of approach it, and I'm also the kind of person who thinks best when she speaks aloud. Right? So I usually get my best ideas when I'm chatting to people, and although you can't answer me back other than in the comments, I really do like to kind of think aloud. So yeah, I'm going to start that today. And the other thing that needs to be done today is I'm finally going to the hairdressers. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. It's ridiculous, but I generally just go twice a year. Because, I mean, my hair is quite long. It's not massively long, but it's quite long, and it's very curly on a normal basis, so you can't really see it that well, and that makes me lazy. And I mean, when I go to the hairdressers, like I said, I go twice a year on a normal basis, and then I do highlights in my hair, and they cut it, and I also have my eyebrows plucked and and everything. So it's kind of a big operation. When I go, it usually takes them about like 3 hours or something ridiculous like that to do it. So, and obviously that means that it's also expensive, so it's a real treat to me to be able to do that. Now, my hair is growing more grey now. So, I mean, and it's not like these like lovely little white streaks evenly distributed in my hair. It's like a great big patch right up here, which is why I'm kind of side parting it at the moment because I'm trying to cover it up. And it was really awful about a couple of months ago, and I thought, I can't wait to Christmas. I needed to be able to do something about this. And I did something that I never really ever do, and I put kind of this, they call it a toner, I think, but it's like semi-permanent coloring. It vanishes after like 6 to 8 weeks, and it's almost all gone now. So and I'm really looking forward to this hairdresser's appointment today. Not the appointment itself, because sitting in the chair for 3.5 hours is not ideal for me. But I'll bring a book and everything so I can read while she's busy doing other things, while the highlighters work and everything. So it won't be too bad. But I'm so looking forward to having it done and waking up tomorrow with freshly cut hair. So yeah, chattering on. Sorry. I'm going to go on and get this done now. I'm kind of postponing it because I'm afraid to get started, to be perfectly honest. But I need to rethread my overlocker and everything, so that'll get me in the proper headspace for it. But I've really been enjoying doing this Vlogmas, and it is a lot of work to film every day and think of something to film every day and edit and put everything up and everything. But but I have decided, as you probably have noticed already, I decided early on to just, let it rip, basically. And I'm not editing out every time I say, or hesitate or say something stupid, or that I can't think of the English word or something like that. I'm just trying not to take myself so seriously, and I'm trying to just leave everything in, and you have it from the fountain's head as you hear my thoughts as they come. And I'm not editing myself too much, because I think Vlogmas is about having a peek into everyday life, and I'm not always eloquent. I'm just not. I don't think anyone is. But so I think that's the reason why Vlogmas hasn't taken that much effort. I mean, it is an effort, but not horribly so, because I had actually expected that I would be, desperate to get out of it, and I'm not. I'm actually thinking that when Sunday comes and the last vlog is up, that I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss chatting to you every day. So yeah, I'm not sure about what's to do with that, but I think, normal programming with Friday SOOs, etc. will resume in the new year. But, there are still a few days left of Vlogmas, and I'm going to make the most of it. So now I am going to rethread my overlocker. Starting to get really low on overlocker thread, so I need to get some more on that. Yeah, I'm going to get started on the boot liners, and then my hairdresser's appointment. And I'm going to probably stop filming now, because rethreading my overlocker, not very exciting content for you. But I'll stop by again if I can make those boot liners work. I'll show you what I did, and fingers crossed, everyone. And then of course I'll pop in after my hairdresser's appointment, so you can all admire my new hair afterwards. See you later. Yeah, I'm taking the bus down to the hairdressers today, because we only have one car, and think my husband's going to use that a little bit later. So waiting in the snow for the bus. And it said on the app that it's 5 minutes late, so it'll be touch and go for my hairdresser's appointment. Hello. I've just been to the hairdressers. Not that you would probably notice that at the moment, but I thought I'd come and show it to you. Now, it looks a little weird now. It doesn't look like me at all because once they've done the kind of highlights and everything, she wanted to sort of dry it so that she could see it, see how the highlighters came out. And as I was in a bit of a rush, I didn't want them to use that kind of a hairdryer that takes forever. So she just, brushed it out while drying it. And then she used the hair straightener. And I have never had like completely straight hair. So now I look a little weird. And I also had colors on my eyebrows and lashes. And I always do that when I'm at the hairdressers. They pluck the eyebrows and put some color on them. And for the first day or two, I always look like kind of Jack Nicholson because the color is so strong. But after a couple of showers, it's mostly gotten, or it's toned down very much. So I thought I'd just come on like quite quickly to open my advent calendars. Unfortunately, I can't find my iPhone stand, so sorry about the sorry that I'm kind of jiggling you up and down here. Hope you don't get seasick with this. So I thought I'd just open the advent calendars, and I'm going to perch you on the windowsill, I think, while I open them. Oh, and before I do, I actually managed to get most of the first boot lining done before I went to the hairdressers. I thought you might want to see what all the fuss is about. And this is kind of it. It's not pretty, and it doesn't have to be pretty because it's going inside the shoe. But I'm going to have to make some modifications, and obviously, since I don't have a pattern, I'm just going to sort of try to make it up as I go along. So yeah, but before this now takes off into another waffle, I'm going to open the advent calendars, and yeah, let's see if I got anything good today. I probably did. Oh, not the best camera angle this, but you'll forgive me, right? Okay, so let's start with my sister's calendar. Number 21. No idea what this is, by the way. It's lollies. Don't know what you call these in the UK and everywhere else, but they kind of taste like love hearts, only in the lolly. And I mean, these remind me of childhood. We had a very small like local store to where I grew up, and obviously I grew up on a farm. It's very rural, so they had a small shop, and yeah, they had these kinds of lollies. That's fun. Oh, And I'm very excited about what this is because I tried to shake it. Can't figure out what it is. Number 21, this is the Beyond the Pink Door calendar. Let's open it and find out. It's in a box, whatever it is. Oh, it's a coaster. Let's see if we can get this right side up. It's a ceramic coaster and it says, "You are capable of amazing things." That's cute. It's a little cup with flowers in it. It's very cute indeed. I might bring that to my office actually and, you know, keep that there as a reminder. Okay, let's lift you up again. Here we are. I think that was what I could offer as content today. And tonight my husband is at a kind of festive thing at the tennis club. So I'm here with the girls. And I think that we're just going to have a lovely evening here and maybe watch a movie or, you know, just snuggle up and have a good time. I don't think that I'm going to be doing more sewing for today because I'm trying to resist the urge to get everything finished, because I've been sewing when I'm tired before, and every single time there's a hiccup that leaves me more to do in trying to right the wrong afterwards. So I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. Do not sew when tired. So I think that I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and land in the sofa. See you tomorrow. Bye.